I'll give you guys until Lyric gets here to answer that.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
And that, I mean, if you don't, that's fine. But then we can all start off with a DM inspiration in that case. Have you guys, sorry, I turned my camera off after shaming Coraline because I'm getting ready to eat. Have you guys ever had Olipop?
No.
I think so.
They're, first of all, they're cute. I'm coming back on. I'm going to show you. Look at these little, like, look how cute this can is. But they have, like, probiotics in them. They're really expensive. Like, don't buy them, but they taste yummy. Like, this tastes like strawberry cream soda.
Wow.
Yeah,
Lock.
I like it.
Strawberry cream. No, wait, you're not strawberry cream. What is it?
Watermelon.
Yeah.
They have one that tastes like root beer that I've had. It's very good. They have one that tastes like orange soda, which I want to try.
You probably should.
Yeah. While you guys are working, I most of my prep for this week was trying to figure out where the heck everybody was. So just as a reminder, let's see, Coraline, this current round will be your 4th round of Channel Divinity. I don't know if it's doing anything anymore. I feel like I wrote that down. Channel Divinity was the thing that was holding Locke still, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that doesn't matter. Talara, this current round is your 3rd round of Levitate. Lyric's not here, so I'll come back to him. Kirian's not here. Indy, I'll just tell you, you're a ways out, but you started off 200 feet from shore. And then you've since gotten closer, because dope monk shit. Locke, this is your 2nd round of Blink. You have Blink on.
I do.
Which could be helpful or problematic.
Yeah, that little troublesome look you just gave.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am nothing but a saint.
Jean also has things going on. Oh, I'll DM you that because you're kind of controlling Jean. Hate
spelling, just so you guys know.
What do you need me to spell?
Into D&D Beyond. I don't think Channel Divinity has, like... Kira, you are gonna break a tooth on that bone. I swear. No, ma'am. Okay, Channel Divinity.
There we go.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't have like a set time limit or anything.
No, you're right. Your Channel Divinity, though, doesn't, like, it's a one-use wonder kind of a deal, right?
What do you mean?
Like, you can't then attack, like, and grapple somebody else, can you?
Not with the Channel Divinity, because I only have one cast of it.
Right, like, well, there are, like, grasping vines, whatever. There are some things where, like, once you, this is not a grappling thing, but, like, Witch Bolt, like, as long as you're concentrating on it, you can use it multiple times kind of a deal. But your Channel Divinity, you can use it to, like, to restrain somebody, but once they break out, that's it. It's done.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so then your channel divinity is gone. That's fine. I wanted to keep track in case you could do something else with it.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, so the vine
'cause-
around lock is gone?
Oh no, it's not. You are still grappled.
I'm-
I was gonna say, did he free himself?
I
He
haven't
did
freed. I've not.
Indie broke free. Can I tell you guys? Like I realized that this is the whole point of D&D, but I thought the dice rolls were going to go very different. I thought Indy was going to save because she's a monk and monks have very good wisdom.
Yep.
I thought Coralyn was going to fail, not because she has bad wisdom, but because she tends to roll poorly on wisdom saves.
I do.
And I thought Lyric was going to fail because he always rolls really bad, but I might be thinking about con saves for him. But like in my head, it was the wisdom and he was going to fail.
No,
And
I'm
instead
the
you had-
bad wisdom.
Two incredibly useful people who saved, and then one pain in the butt who didn't.
I wonder who that is.
And I'm not talking, surprisingly enough, I'm not talking about Locke. I'm talking
Oh.
about Indy because monks are the best at getting away from people. Monks and rogues.
Yeah.
Um,
I haven't gotten off the shit. You have.
I mean, she eventually broke out of it.
yeah, she got out of your entangling thing. That's what I was thinking of. That's
Yeah.
out of your thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
It's a limited amount of time though, and that's why I'm keeping track of rounds, right? Or does your channel?
No, it's not a limited amount of time. There's no time on it.
Really, it's only a one-use thing. Okay.
Yeah, because I only have one cast of Channel Divinity.
That's well. I don't know that has anything to do with anything, but it's fine. It is still working good.
Yeah, it just says once they succeed, because at the end of their turn they can try to break out of it. Once they succeed, it disappears.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Good to know.
Good drop it early.
Okay, I got my notes. I don't need these questions anymore. Once you guys are all done, we're gonna move on. But like, I will give you at least a little bit of time while Lyric gets home.
It's okay. I'm gonna go grab some cookie cake.
It is currently.
Ooh, what kind of cupcakes? Sorry.
What?
I was asking what kind of cupcakes.
Oh,
You know, just throw off the game. What am I?
This is an important fact.
Talar, are you answering the question? I'm not. Take your time, but you're the one of the couple that I haven't. Oh.
Oh, is there a
never mind, you're
new?
the only
Wait,
one who hasn't answered.
there's a new PC question.
Yeah, that's literally what we're doing right now.
Laura's answers always take a while.
Well, I've been giving people time.
I feel like
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to answer this, but like within the allotted time, I'll answer
You
it.
can, okay, but you can be thinking about it. I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I will be.
you can add to it. I feel like Talar would be like, nothing would change. I would continue doing what I'm doing. Within the noble
See,
ways.
I would think that he would try and get through as many trials as he can in the allotted time that he has.
True. Okay, it's watermelon. And just don't spit it out. Here you go. Good boy. And he spits it out. He's such a prima donna. This one, we'll just catch it.
Yeah, at least he ate it.
Yeah, but he's gotta like break it up and sniff it and analyze it.
I love how the two above me were like, "Oh, we would want to do something good with our time. Go visit, family one last time. Do some good in the world." And I'm like, "I want to blow some shit up."
Is he neutral now?
Me?
Yeah.
You don't know.
I'll be popping in and out of the video to eat, but I think we're gonna start in about 6 minutes. Talar, you can take a DM inspiration for answering last week's question. I don't know if you were around. When, like, I don't want to force anybody to work fast, but like, I'm gonna start doing it at the beginning of the session, and maybe you'll just be getting your DM inspiration from the previous answer. That's fine.
That would be cool with me, but everyone else seems to be able to answer in a timely fashion, so I don't.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just that, like, I'm trying to start on time, and had given people this time to work, and it's not. I don't know what's going on. Lyrics normally on time. I'm not overly concerned about that, but to make sure that you were aware that you had that time. It is currently 3:30 p.m. On Res. I think this is the longest day ever. Yep, Res. Technically you guys are leaving, but Talar, you have an appointment at 4. With the acting mayor.
Seems like I'm being forced to make it.
Who knows? We'll see. It's like 3 people ganged up on Locke, and Indy's just like, wachoo! She's like roadrunnering out of there. The third week of Thon. And I'm in the wrong section. Oh, I said 3:20, sure. I guess my time thing doesn't have that, or I don't know. 3:20 p.m. on Res, the third week of Thon in the year 4226, Age of the Green Dragon. We're on round 4 of this combat. And we're gonna go. We'll figure out. I gave up and put the blue box on the map layer, and I'll just get rid of it later. So now it looks less stupid. I would choose loved. Anytime I can interpret it as everyone loves me, I'm the best. I do that, even if it's just to annoy other people. Let me get my... Nope. Ooh. Not this one. I had a link to... Who knows? It's not here. What the heck? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe... Did I put it down here? Oh, I did. Look at me go. All right. Did it save anything? Maybe. Okay. I'm keeping the same order as last time, which means that we are on Talar's turn. Just to remind you, if you don't have it written down, we're on Talar's the second person in the order. Stop it. What are you doing? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Then I had written down Coraline, Talar, and Lyric, and then that was all I got for the initiative. I don't know if that's right.
It is. Coraline has a 23. Talar has a 22. Lyric has a 20. Zach has a 19. Kyrian has a 17, but he's not here. Indy has a 14. Smiles has an 11. Jean has a 10. Locke has a 6. And poor Rig, who rolled so well, has a 1. So, Talar, it is your turn. And like I said, you're on like the third
round of levitate.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to fix... I think I had it full screen, but that doesn't let me switch between tabs in a way that I like. So I'm just going to make it big.
Could you mark on the tokens people who are trying to escape and swim back to the island?
I can put a little dot. I'm going to put green for go. Sure.
Thank you.
No problem. Green means go. This thing. Oh, that's Jean. Jean is the dog.
Wait, how'd you get that far?
He's in a boat. He got in a boat. No, that's not him. Who's the dog?
I'm like, yeah, he didn't even free himself.
That's not Jean. That's not Jean.
Jean is
climbing
into
into
Is that Riggs?
No, Rig is this one right here, the one that's the little blue-haired person.
No, that's actually
Is Zachary
Jasper.
floating? Oh.
No, Zachary's Zob.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got him
No,
and
I
let
think-
it.
I think the dog is just the dog.
The dog is not the dog. I mean, he maybe shouldn't be on the map, but the dog is not the dog.
Didn't like someone else like jump off the boat though?
Nobody else jumped off. Smiles is getting ready to. I mean, has just made it down to the water.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna get rid of the dog because there's nobody even in the order of things.
Yeah.
That dog isn't anybody.
I think
I think you meant to just mark me with the green.
No, the dog was out there, and I don't know why the dog was out there. Is what I'm
Well,
saying.
maybe
You know what?
because on the
dog
boat.
the dog was on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog is just in the.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just where he happened to be.
Okay,
Gotcha.
That's why.
I have a question. When Kyrian tried doing dispel magic on Locke,
Mm-hmm.
it showed like something. Was anyone else able to see that?
No, I don't know that anybody. Maybe Locke.
Did I see it?
Yeah, you could have.
Because wasn't it like
right
it was like
there.
a hand or something?
Yeah, you could have seen it.
I will be right back. I'm needed
I
in
would
the
say
kitchen.
that. Well, okay, it's your turn.
Oh,
Go ahead. What do you do?
Can I delay my turn or something? Like, I'll be right back. Like, it should take like, I don't know, 30 seconds. But if someone else wants to take their turn, go right ahead.
No, just go. Go ahead.
Because at the time, Corlin was near Locke, I think. So that's why I was wondering if she had seen that.
Wolfgang, come here. If she was there, then she could have seen it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, it's your turn.
It is, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. God, I wish I had stuck with my original plan so bad, because I was gonna levitate Indy, because I know she's the one who can get furthest away. Levitate his concentration. Gosh, darn. Not a lot of options here, you guys. Lyrics not going for the island, right? He's not trying to escape?
Oh, it's Indian Lock.
Mini Lock
Lyric was just flying.
is, yeah.
Is Lyric flying right now?
Yep, he's got his wings out.
Okay.
He's trying to come after me.
That's good. I'm going to just roll over underneath Zach. That's what I'm going to do. And then start rowing to...
You're not in a ship. I mean, you can paddle all you want, but I'm just going to remind you, you are in the wreckage of a lifeboat that you damaged.
Yes, and I thought I'm still floating in it, right?
For the time being.
So yeah, I'm just trying to slide on over.
Okay, you get move half speed, because you're technically swimming on top of the remains of the lifeboat. If that makes any sense.
Right, okay, Oh, I'll take my foot out of the hole that I'm assuming I caused, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Maker's Mallet the boat.
Okay, that will be an action.
That's fine. How does like movement work within these boats?
Give me a second here. Hello. No pressure. There's a new PC question, and your turn is next. Anyone who's answered the PC question this week, and doesn't have DM inspiration can take, another inspiration. Lyric, you're next though, just so you know. It's Talar's turn, but you're next. And you have had 4 rounds of your wings being out. That was the thing at the beginning that I needed to tell you. So how does what work? How does moving on a rowboat? Sorry.
Yeah, our movement with the boats.
Yeah. Give me a second here. This one? This I think. This is the one. Guys, I have looked up so many ocean things for this campaign, forgotten all of them. A rowboat. Ooh. Okay. Three miles per hour. Let me sort that out. So okay. So, and then an hour is how many seconds? Because I hate this so much. So much math. Seconds per
I feel
hour.
like this is getting. I was really just asking, like, how does our movement on our turn translate with the boats?
I
Because
know, I'm figuring out
okay,
how fast it goes. So hang on. Oof. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say you're still moving half speed. You're just not sinking. Because a rowboat is like people powered. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna do all this math. So you can move 15 feet. If there were 2 people on the boat rowing, I would let it be normal speed, but since it's just one
that's
person.
fine. I'm going for Zach. I'm going to go beneath him and then end levitate. Stop concentrating on it, so that he will fall into my open waiting arms.
Okay. He takes 2 points of damage.
I was levitating him.
He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he's falling into a rowboat. He takes some damage. I mean, he's injured but not dead or unconscious or anything. Lyric, how you doing? You're still getting set up.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, I'm here. I'm going after Indy.
Okay. Yes. I can move your person.
I'm pulling up Roll20.
Yeah. This is fine. I mean, if you move 30 feet, you will be 35 feet away from her.
What if I move
If you use your action to move, you will be right next to her. You'll be, I mean, up in the air, but you will be you'll be adjacent squares.
Okay.
You're there? I don't have to move you. You can move yourself. I just thought you
I'm
were-
here. No,
So,
I'm
yeah.
here now. No, I'm in here now. I wasn't, but now I am. So we're good. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. So just double move.
Sorry, guys, trying to eat. So
All good.
And I'm probably just going like, stop!
okay. I mean, Indy, you hear that? He's calling to you. Next up is Zachary, who is going to help you row towards the island.
Row this
Yeah.
boat.
Tolar, are you continuing to row?
Do I have that option?
I mean, you were rowing.
Yeah, I would continue to row, but in the direction of is that Smiles or Riggs? Riggs, right?
You're rowing towards Rig is where you wanted to go.
Yeah, once I have Zach in the boat, I would row towards Rig.
You can fit 2 people in a rowboat.
Oh,
Boat is currently full.
Well, it says 2 crew, 2 passengers. You can
Oh,
fit
okay.
4. That's my fault. I misunderstood that.
yeah. Okay, I was confused. I was like, didn't we have team like at least one team of 3 in the rowboats we
It's
came
fine.
over in? Okay. Okay, then yes, I'm going for Rig.
Zach
However
will
long
help.
it takes me to get
Yeah.
there.
As long as we're not going towards the ship, Zach will help.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So you guys make it over to Rig. Making your way. Oh, here. Sorry, you do that. I was gonna move both of them.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. You didn't know. Talara, please move yourself on the map. And for his action, he is going to pull her onto the ship.
Yep.
Sorry, and you're controlling him.
No, that works. I'm fine with that action.
All 3 of you are on the rowboat. Next up is Kirian's not here, so we're skipping him. Indy is here. Indy Smiles is next, then Jean, then Locke.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
Move, so my movement is 55 feet.
You said that is
in
half, correct? For the water? Hear me?
Yeah, half speed. It's half speed.
Oh,
I did that thing again where I clicked that stupid. In a second.
I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Okay, so 25 we agreed is pretty close to half of 55. So then that's where I would
Well,
be.
we did 20-25 like every other, but if you use your movement and your action, then you get a full
50, right? 55 or
55, whatever your normal speed is, because
Okay.
we rounded down the first time, but we rounded up the second time.
Yeah,
so I'm going to use both my movement and action to do that. So
Okay.
Okay.
Anything for your bonus
Go ahead.
action?
1 second. Me. 55 is going to take me off the map
Uh-huh.
that we have right now. Should I just move myself? Because this is only 30 feet.
Yeah.
Map.
You're off the map at this point.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
You're
And am I able to do Step of the Wind to move more or no? As a
that would put
bonus.
you another 20 feet.
Okay, so I'll do that. So then I'm going to be 75 feet then. That I'll have moved as total.
Okay.
Peace out.
All right. Next up is Smiles. He's in the boat. He will hold his action to row once Jean climbs down into the boat. So Smiles is waiting. Next up is, I think, Jean. So what's he doing?
Despite his handcuffs, he's slowly making his way down into the raft.
All right, Lyric, feel free to change the music. I was having a fight with Fredbot at the beginning. It turns out it was my headphones that were the problem. This is not exactly like battle music. But if you're still like getting your stuff together, that's totally fine.
I got you.
He can't have him make an acrobatics or dexterity. I think acrobatics is slightly better than athletics, not by much.
I rolled a 14.
All right, he's there. He's about halfway down.
Okay.
He can use his. Yeah, if he wanted, he could use his action.
Yeah, there is something he wanted to do. I forgot I had spells with him.
That's fine.
He is going to try to use command on Corlin one more time to release Locke.
Okay.
And then he starts climbing his way down.
Ah, butthead.
All right. Corlin, go ahead and make a saving throw.
Okay, what is the same throw again? I'm sorry.
I think it's wisdom for command.
That sounds all
what-
right.
Okay, so wisdom. Oh no. What's that? 9.
Okay, well that fails. But what exactly? I mean, he tells you what does he say, Locke?
He says release while pointing at Locke.
Okay. So you can release Locke.
Okay. I guess I dropped my divinity.
Okay. Locke, you're free.
Yay!
Hey.
Bitch.
It seemed like the right thing to do. You just kind of felt, deep down. That was.
20, 25.
Yes, totally.
Locke
It's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So Locke moves up to the railing, goes, "Thank you, Corlin," and ends his turn and disappears.
Okay. Did you do anything else? Because it isn't blink is the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah, he's just trying to get off the ship right now. He's not doing anything else this turn.
But so movement.
Movement over to where the side of the ship where Jean was, gets to the rail, and then disappears because he blinks at the end of his turn.
Okay.
So
we have one less Jean than there was before. I don't know where the other one. Maybe he's under the thing. Oh no, he's under the. Okay, he's under your token. That's
yeah, he's
why.
under me because
That's
he's
fine.
below me.
No problem.
Yep.
Just making sure we didn't lose a Jean. Okay. So next up is Rig. Rig's gonna climb in the boat and start rowing to shore. Talar, I mean, it'll be opposed strength checks because she's being helped by Zachary, unless you're going along with it. You're muted?
I've recently switched my push to talk button, and I forgot for a second that I did that. Yeah, I'm gonna oppose the strength.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll with disadvantage because there are two of them, but also
Actually, I had planned on geez, I had two plans to help me with this. Now I have to decide.
it's not your turn though. So whatever you're doing can happen on your turn. Right now it's Rig's turn.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Disadvantage strength check or strength athletics or just strength?
Contested strength.
I will use a charge.
Look at you, Rig. All right. What is
14.
that's with disadvantage?
Nope. It is.
14. Meets beats, you go nowhere.
Nice.
Yeah. Poor Rig. She's not that strong. That was a good roll for her. All right, back up to the top of the
Don't
order.
tussle with the Talar.
Corlin.
Fuck you, Locke. I'm so pissed.
Is that your turn?
No, she is gonna stop though and look at back at wherever Tyrion and Talar and everybody that is saying, oh no, Talar's, where is Talar at? Hold on. Is he out here?
Yep.
Oh god. I don't know why I thought he was over here. I'm dumb. Anyways, yeah. Oh, then she'll just say, just, this is all a lot. You know, maybe we should, you know what, Locke, you were right. We should go to the island. This is all, you know, us being just crazy. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge to Tyrion. You know, he's not here, but she's doing that.
Okay.
So yeah, she's not doing anything.
Well, okay, so I'll let you decide. And since you roll real dice, this is great because no one knows what you're rolling. You can roll either persuasion or deception. I have no idea where you're going with this.
Um,
Just tell us the result.
Perception.
Persuasion or deception? Deception.
Perception. No, persuasion plus deception is perception.
Oh.
yeah,
Exactly.
All right, I'm too hungry, too tired.
Nope, it was a bad one.
It was great.
it's both the same. They're both the same modifiers for me.
No, but you need to know which one you're doing.
Yes, 19.
Okay. All right. 19. I'm gonna have Locke roll. Well, nope. You're not even there. You don't say it to Locke. He's gone.
I can still hear and see.
Okay. Locke can roll insight. So just talking
17.
out loud. Just 17.
Yeah.
She seems sincere. We don't know if that is the case or not, but like as far as you know, she's on board. You also get it to reappear 10 feet from where you were when you come back.
Oh yeah, I know. I pulled up the spell.
Okay. All right, moving on. Next is Talar, followed by Lyric.
So now it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough out here. Now, so I've got 2 passengers and myself. If, theoretically, DM, my current size were doubled, would I count as 2 people? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
We
Hear
can, just
you.
1 second.
I'm trying to eat chicken salad, and I keep eating these really large pieces of chicken.
Oh!
My camera goes off. Sorry, guys. That wasn't fun. That was like an entire chicken I just ate. I'm really hungry.
That was on me for forgetting. I'm sorry.
Nope. I thought I had my camera off, but you know, if you can watch it back and watch me shove a Cornish game hen into my face. Yeah.
People can listen to me snore.
Yes, you take up the size of 2 people. Your weight will increase by a specific amount if you're using this weapon.
Right, 8 times, yeah.
So you will sink the rowboat.
Death is preferable to communism. No, geez, I'm just gonna cast enhance ability, strength on myself. And I'm gonna start rowing this ship the other way, back towards rowing the rowboat back towards the ship. Despite
Sure, you can roll a strength check. Just a straight roll because they are contesting that.
okay, straight roll. Are you saying that because of the advantage I would normally get?
You would normally have disadvantage because there are 2 of them and 1 of you,
Mm-hmm. That's what I was asking. Is like,
and so you cancel that out.
gotcha. Okay, and that'll be. I'm using another charge. Oof! I'm gonna DM inspiration that one, please.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Definitely beats the nat 1 that they got.
Oh, well,
Lyric, you can, if you don't have a DM inspiration, you can take one. I know you haven't done the PC question yet, but I appreciate all your work with the music because I very frequently forget. So, if you already have one, then you're out of luck. That's so much. Oh, that's sweet.
I had
like
that typed up and I forgot to hit enter.
No, that's fine. I know you were kind of rushing in here and trying to get yourself settled, and I didn't want to force you to answer right away. But
It's all good. We're good. Thank you.
I do appreciate like when you were taking a break. I mean, the music was there. It was a little bit less dynamic.
I appreciate the
So I
rest.
very much appreciate what you. Well, that's not true because Kyrian then did it for a while too, and Kyrian did fine. But I'm. It's just not at the top of my list.
It's hard to DM and music at the same time.
Yeah, that's on my get better to do list. Okay. Yeah, you move 15 feet back. I'm gonna move all of them. 5, 10, 15. There you go. Next is here it is. Next is Lyric, followed by Zach, then Kyrian, then Indy.
I'm still going after my sister. I'm gonna just double move toward her.
Okay.
So I guess I'm off the map.
This is fine. So you're off the map. Whoop.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up to her before we get to shore, right?
You won't, because she moved a lot last round. She
70.
moved 55 plus an additional 20, so she moved 75 feet total.
So I'm just flying as fast as I can.
Okay.
Good, because
Second.
eventually I'll start drowning probably.
I was wondering about that. Like, what's
He
the,
nods,
what's
like,
the
yeah.
rules on exhaustion and swimming for like this distance? I don't know how far we are from
Con
that.
saves. Indy's gonna make a con save next round.
Okay.
Stellar.
Indy, you're actually pretty close to shore, I will tell you that. Next up is NPC Zach. Zach is going to he's gonna
I was gonna
try and row again. I think. What is he gonna do?
He's definitely gonna try and row, but he's gonna try and convince Talar to help him by saying, "Hey, don't you have a meeting with the mayor soon? Plus, shouldn't we go make sure Lyric and Indy are okay?" And then start trying to row towards
Hey.
the shore.
All right. Talar, is he rolling contested or not?
He's rolling contested. It's
It's cute.
it's nearly effective because Talar does have a sense of punctuality and duty and
right. I have a meeting in 40
yeah,
minutes.
you guys don't know how much missing this meeting is going to hurt him.
Talar is pulling out his pocket, like organizer.
Yeah, he's like,
The
I rolled
right
a
tool
10.
for the job, and then he very sadly throws it into the ocean.
oh.
Fine. Roll a straight roll, contested.
I rolled a 10, and this could either be.
Oh,
for the
I've been rolling for them. I
Oh,
also
okay.
rolled.
Oh,
I'm
okay, then
sorry.
Don't worry about it. If you're gonna roll, then that's fine. I
I
won't
rolled
roll.
for Rig. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You've got their
You rolled,
stats.
but you rolled a 10. Talar, what did you roll?
I got a
Is that
9.
yours? All right, they move anyways, regardless. I rolled a 19. You roll for him. As good as that 19 was. I've told you to play, so 5, 10, 15. It's like a yo-yo. This is fine. Next is Kyrian, who's not here. Indy.
I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing again because I have more key points still.
You're
Do
Dory. Just keep swimming. You make the shore.
okay. All right. Let me mark one off then.
It's cold. Make a con save. Let's see if you do
Alrighty.
shore, actually.
Okay. Come on now.
You're
14?
You make it to shore.
Cool.
You're chilly, like you probably could do with a change of clothes or a prestidigitation, but you're fine.
Cool.
All right. Next up is Smiles, then Jean, then Locke.
I
Smiles,
learned 1.
you rolled a 1?
Because I'm on the island now.
For
Mind, I was trying to be funny.
Oh,
She said
I
Team
got-
Island
Team-
1.
Island 1.
oh yeah. Hey, good job. Woo, confetti. Sorry. So Smiles has got one invisible person who doesn't know where he is, and then Jean, he's gonna hold his action. Jean's gonna make it down there eventually. So he's waiting for Jean.
Jean's gonna Keep climbing.
Roll acrobatics. It's +1.
Total of 12.
12 then.
Total is what?
12.
He makes it. It's not graceful, but he's manacled.
Yeah.
And then they move 15 feet. Whee, I gotta get you out of the way. Oops, what's happening here? 1, 2, 3. I can't. He's underneath. I gotta do this.
No, you're fine.
No, you're fine.
And then you go back. You're supposed to blink anyways. It's your turn. Lock.
In that case,
I have a question. Where's the back of this boat?
Let's look. What's the I've got
It's not the
10
Captain's
45
quarters
feet.
size.
So at the back of this boat, there's essentially you cannot get in. It is not accurately
Oh,
represented.
I'm not trying
I'm
to
not trying to get in. I'm trying to
not
not get in.
This is the back of the boat. Jean's
Okay,
in the boat.
Well, Locke
Locke
pops in here.
here.
Goes, oh shit!
Oh shit! Starts falling.
Well, if you're
Well,
coming.
they're coming.
I don't know
I don't know how much movement falling
takes up,
takes up.
but if he's
If
got
he's
enough,
got enough, he's gonna try and swim and climb into the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're not gonna take full damage, but you're gonna take a little damage falling into the water. Not much. Yeah, you take 1 damage. You belly flop. But yeah, you're only using 5 feet of movement, so I'll say you can do that.
Awesome.
And then climb into the boat. Phew. That's a relief. No worries. Rig is next, followed by Corlin. You'll be after Rig. Rig is gonna try and row towards shore. Talar, you can roll a straight roll.
Okay, it's getting in my nose. I don't know what can be part of it.
Muted.
Thanks.
She doesn't go anywhere. This is fine. Corlin, it's your turn. After Corlin is you see like Talar basically having an arm wrestling match over in the rowboat. You see a second boat about ready to just go. As soon as the 3 of you are in there, I think you're gonna be moving full speed. So what else do you see? You see Indy kind of in the distance, appearing to be sort of climbing out of the water with her clothes wet, which is awful. It feels fine when you're in the water. When you're out with wet clothes, it's awful. And Lyric flying after her. What you gonna do?
Continue. Oh wait, you talking to me?
Nope, it's Corlin's turn, then Talar's turn.
He's going to try to yell for Talar and Lyric and like wave her hands and try to like motion for them to come back. That's it.
I'm gonna say roll performance. We're gonna see Lyric is very far away. We'll see.
Oh,
what you
okay.
do.
Oh, performance.
Yeah, you're a
Oh.
person. You can do okay at performance.
And Locke is still in the boat.
I forgot paladins are charisma.
I know. 13.
Okay. What's your passive perception, Lyric?
15.
I would say that's good enough. I don't know where I was going with that. It's not like a contested thing. It's always weird when it's like complementary skills instead of contested skills. I think between a 13 and a 15, you guys are fine. You do hear Corlin calling you in the distance, telling you to come back. I will say you are, just so you know, because you would know this in character, closer to shore than you are to the boat.
Oh.
So, all right. Next up is Talar, and then Lyric after that.
Okay. This didn't work as well as I would have liked. I'm... I mean, this is still what I just gotta keep doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll.
Okay. They will roll. You move back towards the ship, 15 feet. Here we go. Oops, nope. Wrong thing. 5, 10, 15. All right, Lyric, you're up. After Lyric is Zachary. Did you, Talar, did you want to do anything else for your action or anything like that?
Isn't me contested rolling them my action?
You could. I mean, you could. That's movement technically. It's like sort of.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like you could double that. I should be
Okay.
letting them double as well. So we'll say you can double this round, but they can double on their turns as well.
This is Rig and Zach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I don't want to hurt him. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna use my action to double up.
Okay. Same thing. Another straight roll.
Fuck me.
Oh no. We'll see. They beat you. You don't go anywhere. All right. Next up is now it's Lyric, then Zach, then Indy. We're skipping over Kieran.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going toward Indy.
Okay. You just fine. I'm looking at you on your 6th round with the wings. Is that correct? Does that sound right? Because you started on 4, and it's been 3 rounds. 4, 5, 6.
When I got here, it had been 4 rounds, and I have flown twice.
It was the start of your 4th.
This. Oh. Okay. So then 4th and 5th. So this would be my 6th round.
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
good. Just making sure.
Cool.
Yeah, I
All
wrote
right.
this all down last week. I was up going,
Yeah.
how many rounds of this thing? I wrote this down last week so that I wouldn't, just in case.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. You keep going. Who knows what's going on with Corlin? You hear the sounds of furious back and forth rowing in the background. I don't know what's going on there.
Stop! You stop!
Gosh. Zachary's turn. He's gonna do both. So he will roll. What? Roll 2 contested strength checks, Talar.
2? Oh, because he's doubling up.
Use movement and action. If I let you do it, they get to do it.
Yeah, I forgot that he's doubling up.
Nope, that's fine. Okay. They don't go anywhere. You won both of them. Good job, you.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, well, it's that nat 20 because they rolled really well on the second one, but they didn't roll that well. So, yeah, they stay put. Next up is Indy. We're skipping Kyrian. After Indy is Smiles, Jean, then Locke.
So I reached the island, correct?
Yep, you're on the island. You
So-
see, what do you do? I mean, if you can turn around and look if you want to, and I'll tell you what you see.
Okay, yes, I do want to turn around. What do I see?
You see Lyric kind of calling after you. You know, he glances back. You hear Corlin shouting something in the distance, but he is still heading towards you. You see Talar in a furious rowing fight with Zachary and Rig, and you see Locke pop into existence on a rowboat, or next to a rowboat, and climb in next to Jean and Smiles.
Okay.
Apparently
So I'm
they
gonna.
the island. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna wave to them, and I'm gonna head home, so I can go ahead and get some clean clothes.
Great.
Unless something else strikes me, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Just to be clear, do whatever you want, but like you're good. You're on the island, so like as of right now, you go wherever you want. Yeah.
I
you're
am
heading
wet.
home.
And I need to get some clothes.
Okay, sounds good. That's fine. So Indy waves at you, Lyric, and then just wanders off towards the village.
It's like, come on.
Next up is Smiles. He is going to use both his movement and action. So they're going to move 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here they go. Next up after that is Jean.
Since Locke and Jean are next to each other in the order, can I say, hey Jean, let's end an argument. Let's go get Zach and Riggs. And
You can
then
fit 4 people on
Locke has got a plan for it.
I've got a plan. Okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna try and row over on Jean's turn. I want them to like row as close to the other group as we can.
You can. You could have said that. I was gonna say all 3 of your turns are in a row.
If that's the case, then can we say we move that way instead?
You're over there. You're there.
Okay. In that case, when we get over there, Locke is gonna say, "Hey guys, jump in this one and hop out and cast Alter Self on himself to give himself a swim speed and all that, and start swimming towards the shore on his own." And he's gonna go.
So if we're saying it's Locke's turn,
and he's leaving space for the other 2 to hop ship, so that the argument can be ended.
this is fine. It's a boat fight. This is fine. Next up is Rig. After Rig is Corlin. Bloop. Rig is gonna climb into the other boat. Corlin, it's your turn.
Hey, Vey. This was a lot.
Oh, I need to also add, as you see Locke swimming, he gets out about 30 feet from the rowboat and then disappears.
Okay. Oops. I mean, technically, it's kind of getting you 10 extra feet of movement every round. Sure. Next up is Corlin. What you doing?
She's. I got nothing.
Okay. I mean, you can. It's up to you. What you want to do? You got people like Locke swimming ashore. Indy's already made it.
Yep.
Eric is still heading towards Indy. You don't have to stay put if you would choose to do your choice. I don't know. You can just sit there, or you can. Like, it depends. How much do we want to continue combat? I guess is what I will ask, because the 2 people that are like the closest to what's going on are Talar and Corlin, who are up right now. But we could just say, I mean, because at this point people are making it. How do we feel?
I mean, Corlin's not going to do anything to stop them anymore.
Okay, Talar, what do you think?
I was there. Was there just a tell me, was there just a prolonged discussion about this? Because I actually had someone sit in my room and talk to me, so I don't know if you guys talked about stopping.
No, we didn't. But at this point, Locke has got a swimming speed. Indy's already made it to land. Then Rig and Smiles and Jean are in a boat together. Zachary is going to try to get to the boat soon. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are successfully making their way over to the island.
Jean's in that boat?
Jean is, yes. Jean, Rig, and Smiles are in a boat. Zachary is not his turn yet, but he will. He looks like he's gonna head over that way.
Jeez. That's Jean, right? The crow?
Yep.
I will need Jean to make a strength saving throw because I'm going to cast Lightning Lure on him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll strength saving throw. +0, so just a straight roll.
Oh man. Okay. What's your ruling on non-lethal with magic?
18.
It's a spell. I don't know. He made an 18 strength saving throw. I would assume that succeeds.
It does.